From the urgent whispers of guardian angels comes a startling revelation about something you've believed for far too long. Why now? They've seen how this wrong belief has been blocking your path, like a wall you built without knowing. Imagine discovering that what you thought was true has been keeping blessings away. That's what's being revealed right now. The divine messengers feel it's critical to correct you before more time passes, and they're eager for you to understand what the W in their warning truly represents. If you're ready for truth even when uncomfortable, give a like and subscribe. Your guardian angels want you to know that this correction has been needed for quite some time. I need you to pay very close attention to what I'm about to share. The angels are specifically highlighting this next part for you. The angels want you to know that this false belief has been sitting in your mind for what feels like forever. It's like you've been carrying a map that leads to the wrong destination. The truth: you were completely mistaken about something important. Learning this might feel defensive, and feeling resistant or shocked is totally understandable. In the quiet moments of divine observation, there's a message from heaven telling a story about someone who watched you struggle with a wrong assumption. This tale isn't about judgment or shame, it's about heavenly forces who were concerned by your stubborn belief and misguided direction. They sent you subtle signs through failed attempts and closed doors. Their guidance tried to reach your awareness instead of letting you continue down the wrong path. The universe tried everything to shake your conviction, completely working against the false narrative you kept telling yourself. Now, with time running short, they can't wait to set you straight, free from the chains of misconception and too concerned to let this continue any longer. If these words stir something defensive inside you, if they challenge beliefs you've been firmly holding, give a like and type "corrected" in the comments. Let's acknowledge the powerful message that the divine messengers have delivered to us. They remind us that being wrong isn't something to fear or avoid. It's not measured by how stubborn you've been. No, true wisdom is found in the courage of admitting mistakes and in the growth that flows from correcting your path, transforming your entire journey. You are learning, evolving, and capable, regardless of past errors. Your real strength shines brightly through the humility you show and the willingness you have to change, opening doors in ways pride never could. Let this message be a beacon for those who felt stuck and confused. Remember, even when faced with ego or comfortable lies, your openness, your flexibility, and your hunger for truth define you far beyond any stubborn belief could. Stand tall knowing that growth comes from being corrected, and let the knowledge that you are being guided toward truth, not punished for error, be the light that guides you forward. Let me share something that happened just 2 weeks ago. Daniel, a viewer just like you, was stuck believing he wasn't destined for success. Every opportunity, he'd say, "It's not meant for me," with that familiar sense of defeat. His career stayed small, his relationships stayed surface level, and he couldn't see his own potential. But he kept watching these messages, hoping for clarity. Then one Wednesday morning, he felt a sudden urge to apply for a position he thought was out of his league. At first, he almost didn't do it. But as he submitted the application with nervous energy, he discovered that his not destined belief was completely backwards. This company had been looking for someone exactly like him. They offered him an $80,000 contract within days. Daniel messaged me in disbelief. "How did you know I was wrong?" he asked. "You talked about false beliefs the night before everything changed." That's because these messages aren't just random, they are divinely timed. The angels whisper to me who needs correction. And today, they are calling out your name. Right now, place both hands open on your lap, palms facing upward if you're ready to receive this truth. This physical position opens your receptivity channels and signals to the universe that you're willing to be corrected. If this message is challenging your perspective, consider joining our spiritual family by becoming a member. Members receive exclusive truth revelations, personal misconception guidance videos, and special correction ceremonies every week. Just click the join button below. Your angels are waiting to help you release false beliefs. Stay with me until the end because I'm going to reveal the exact belief you've been wrong about and why holding on to it has blocked the very thing you've been praying for. The universe has been frantically trying to correct your path, like sending messengers that keep getting ignored. So there's no reason to keep defending this belief. Your guardian angel is giving you a final warning that all the forces of truth are pushing toward you right now. They're like your personal reality check team, helping you wake up and see clearly. Time is running out, but guess what? You're about to experience clarity like never before. Your angels are signaling that you're dangerously close to missing opportunities because of this wrong belief. The universe is working urgently to make sure the truth reaches you, setting you up for a breakthrough that's desperately needed. Picture yourself in a quiet moment of realization. The truth suddenly becomes crystal clear. You feel the weight lifting from your shoulders as understanding washes over you. There it is, the moment everything makes sense. Your mind opens wider as you recognize how this false belief controlled your choices. Relief floods through your body. How can you be certain this message is meant for you? The universe sends clear signs when correction is desperately needed. If you've experienced any of these 7 divine signals recently, prepare yourself. This truth has your name written all over it. First, you've been facing the same type of obstacle over and over in one area of life, no matter what you try. Second, you've had dreams that show the opposite of what you believe is true. Your subconscious is trying to wake you up. Third, you've felt stuck or frozen while watching others succeed in areas where you struggle. Fourth, you've recently had fleeting doubts about your own belief, even though you quickly dismissed them. Fifth, you've noticed signs or synchronicities that directly contradict what you assume is true. Sixth, you've felt unusual frustration or defensiveness when someone challenges your viewpoint. And seventh, you felt a strong wave of resistance, maybe even anger or denial, when you saw this video's title. That's your ego trying to protect a false belief. Look carefully at what happens in your life in the next 48 hours after hearing this message. Reality will confirm everything I'm sharing with you today. If this message of necessary correction is what you needed today, show some courage with a like and drop a 777 in the comments. Wait, before I continue, I'm getting a strong message specifically for someone watching right now. If you've been feeling unusually defensive or irritated lately, this correction is trying to break through, but your ego is blocking it. The next part is absolutely crucial for you. The big message here is that something life-changing is about to happen, opening doors that have been sealed shut by your false belief. But there's important work to do first. It's time to clear your mind from the wrong assumption that's been running your life. This might mean having to admit you were mistaken and making some humble choices, but to really step into your true path, it's a step you absolutely must take. Ready to receive this correction? Hit like and say open in the comments to show you're willing to hear the truth. When this truth is revealed to you, and it will be, here are the 5 critical first steps to take that both protect and activate your breakthrough. Step 1. Pause and breathe. Don't immediately defend your old belief when the truth hits. The angels say many waste divine corrections by arguing with reality. Instead, light a white candle, express gratitude for being shown truth, and sit with the discomfort. Step 2. Create a truth journal in your home. Get a fresh notebook, write today's date on the first page, and document what you believed versus what is actually true. This becomes your accountability tool where you'll track how this correction changes your decisions. Step 3. Connect with only one honest person about your realization, someone who won't say, "I told you so," but carries supportive energy about growth. Judgmental voices can block your transformation. Step 4. Visualize your new path with this powerful exercise. Each night before sleep, close your eyes and see yourself making decisions based on truth instead of the false belief. Feel the freedom in your body. See opportunities opening. Experience the relief washing through you. End by saying, I accept truth, I release error, I am free. Step 5. Make one immediate change based on the truth. The universe responds to action. When you prove you've truly accepted correction, it creates momentum for more clarity to come. Take 3 deep breaths with me right now. Breathe in truth, exhale false beliefs. Breathe in clarity, exhale stubbornness. Breathe in humility, exhale ego. God's plan is like this. After you push aside all those wrong assumptions that kept you trapped in limitation, it's time to focus on living in truth every single day. This means taking care of your mind, beliefs, and choices. It's about being humble, learning from corrections, setting honest goals, and sticking with them. It's like saying, I won't waste this wake-up call. Remember, every honest moment matters. Just improve your self-awareness bit by bit each day and let the universe handle the timing. You can't control how truth arrives, but you can choose how you respond to it, what you do with it, and how you grow from it. Aim to see the freedom you gain and take daily steps toward authentic living. God sees the amazing potential you have when living in truth, so keep that openness in yourself and don't ever give up on growing. See yourself standing at a crossroads with clear vision. The fog has lifted and you can see both paths clearly now. People approach you with respect as you confidently choose the right direction for the first time. You feel a mixture of relief and purpose. This is not just correction, it's liberation to live authentically. Notice the bright silver light surrounding the true path, the same clarity this divine message is bringing to you through years of universal guidance. The light of reality and honest awareness, symbols of the unlimited potential that opens when you stop defending lies. In just a moment, I'll reveal the exact belief you've been wrong about, and why releasing it immediately unlocks everything you've been asking for. If this message is breaking through your resistance, hit like and drop an amen in the comments. The belief you were wrong about is this: you've been thinking that you're not worthy of abundance because of your past mistakes. The truth? Your past has nothing to do with your worthiness. The universe doesn't punish, it only responds to your current energy. You might be wondering about certain aspects of this divine correction, so let me address the 4 questions I'm hearing from your angels. Why didn't the angels tell me this sooner? They tried countless times through closed doors, failed attempts, and gut feelings you ignored. You weren't ready to hear it until now. Sometimes we need to struggle with a false belief before we're humble enough to release it. How could I have been so wrong for so long? Because this belief felt safe and comfortable. It protected your ego from taking risks. Wrong beliefs often serve a psychological purpose even while hurting us spiritually. Will correcting this belief hurt? Initially, yes. Your ego will resist. You might feel foolish or vulnerable. But this temporary discomfort is nothing compared to the years of blockage you've already endured. The pain of growth is far less than the pain of staying stuck. What if I'm still not sure the angels are right? That doubt is the false belief defending itself. If you've seen the 7 signs, if you felt the resistance, if synchronicities brought you here, that's all the confirmation you need. Trust the process. Those feeling the truth already breaking through can send a super thanks blessing of $5, $10, or $20. Each super thanks you send amplifies your own clarity energy and helps this channel reach more souls who need these divine corrections. Remember, supporting the spread of truth opens the door to receiving more truth yourself. I wasn't planning to share this detail, but I'm being guided to tell you something important about related misconceptions. You've also been wrong about thinking you need to have everything figured out before taking action. Truth is, action creates clarity, not the other way around. If you're asking for strength with this uncomfortable correction, especially when it challenges everything you've defended, I'm asking the universe for help to humbly accept this truth that's coming my way. Life's like a journey where I took a wrong turn, and I'm whispering into the heavens asking for courage to change direction. With an open heart and willing spirit, I'm saying please help me release this false belief and make wise choices going forward. I'm thankful for this life-saving correction and asking for the strength to live authentically. I feel vulnerable, like I'm admitting I was wrong and want to use this truth wisely. I need guidance to help me stand confidently in reality instead of comfortable lies. I admit I'm nervous about changing my perspective, something that reshapes my decisions and lets growth spread outward, turning my mindset into a foundation of truth. To the kind spirit of wisdom, you're so patient and loving. My future's all bright with honesty, and I'm asking you to guide me and keep this clarity growing strong like the dawn. Let my humility rise high into the sky, leading me to truth with each choice. With your support, my false beliefs will disappear, and I'm looking forward to a life that's authentic and free. As I prepare to live in truth, take this prayer, and if you feel ready to, hit like, joining me in hoping for an honest and blessed journey ahead.